Hi there, this is Harley, your plumbing pro at Lowe's 3089 Nepean, here to talk to you today about something you probably use every day and sometimes more than once a day, and something we sell lots of every day, and that is toilets.
So when we talk to customers about toilets, we use the impact model. We initiate conversation, we make an assessment, and we provide a recommendation. So basically we are asking questions like, how long are you going to keep the house? It might determine whether you'd like a builder's grade toilet, which is a very basic, or something that's going to last you 10 to 20 years. What room is it? What bathroom? Is it a main bathroom? Is it a powder room? Something where looks might be more important than function. And last but no least, how many people in the house? So you might be using that for quite some time. So once we determine the customer's needs, then we will look at some of the toilets and make a recommendation for a toilet. So the first thing you'll notice that every toilet along here is actually white. It's the colored toilets are not very popular anymore. We can order them, but everything here, despite the lighting, is white. The second thing you notice on closer inspection is that all the toilets, virtually all the toilets, are now chair height or comfort height, meaning they're much taller than the toilets used to be back in the day. Toilets used to be about 14 inches off the floor. Now they're as much as 16 to 17 off the floor, and that reflects the fact that people are taller today than they were 150 years ago. The next thing that people will be looking at is cleanliness. How clean can I keep a toilet? So you'll find that many of the toilets are glazed with a very powerful, microbacterial resistant glazing, which will help keep a toilet cleaner longer. And people are looking for cleanliness in a toilet. So speaking of cleanliness, a good performing toilet is always going to keep things clean by removing everything every time. So first off, we'll get a little technical here and we'll talk about the flapper. So this is the original design of a toilet, where you can see the flapper opens, lets the water into the toilet, and allows you to provide the water into the bowl to flush. Well, this has been improved by many of the manufacturers, including American Standard with the Champion 4 with their patented cylinder flush, which gives you a powerful flush, which is basically going to allow you to flush a bucket of golf balls if you really want to do that. So then we move over to the Kohler, and the Kohler use their patented cylinder flush. So the cylinder flush again gives a powerful whoosh with 4.8 liters of water. You can be sure that everything's going to go every time. Ease of installation is important. Again, the toilets are designed for 12-inch rough-in. We know the designs or the dimensions of all the toilets, so if a customer has a question on whether a toilet can fit, we can determine once they take accurate measurements. Visual appeal is also important. If we go down to the Pfister line, you'll see that the toilets are more concerned with the aesthetics look. So we sell that toilet to a person looking where look is more important than functionality. And then at the last step, in terms of when we go back to how long they're going to keep the house, if we go to a builder grade toilet like the Project Source or Aquasource, we're going to have a toilet that's going to be good for 2 to 5 years. We expect the toilets from the Kohler, Jacuzzi, and American Standard to be good for 10 to 20 years, and many of them offer extended warranties. So with that said, we can help a customer select a toilet. We then often ask, who's going to do the installation? Are you going to do the install, or are you going to, would you like us to do it? So when we do the install, we will sell an extra wax ring and a supply line to add to the sale. Frankly, we make more money many times on the wax ring and supply line. But you'll notice that we install $155 is the basic price for basic labor for a toilet. You will have to do a detail, and we'll have a conversation on doing details at another time. But a detail is done to allow the plumber to go out, do a professional measure, and ensure that no additional work is required beyond the basic labor.
So that's our summary of selling toilets at Lowe's. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we hope to do many more. Please feel free to approach any member of the plumbing team when if you have questions or issues or concerns. regarding toilets or any other item in the plumbing aisle. And again, my friendly reminder as always, if a customer stops you while you're in the plumbing department, you are now a member of the plumbing department. No one expects you to know the flush rate and the installation details, but again, basic questions like, do we have it in stock, what color is it, other things should be able to be handled quite easily, and if not, we will you can find a plumbing associate to help you with your. Thanks again for your attention, and we'll see you soon.